too well.
On the night of October 22nd, 2022, what began as a routine helicopter patrol over Orange County, Florida, ended with one man in a river and a multi-agency response spanning 3 counties. This is the story of Oscar Dominique Leonides and the decision he made at the end of a dead-end road that kept him in the water for an hour.
No, they lost sight of him because he dipped under the water and swam away, and now he's up in the brush somewhere. So at this point, we just got a whole perimeter down that way, on this side, and we got all this here. We got him contained, so he has to come out to us. Otherwise, he's just going to keep swimming deeper into the swamp. Nope, he has to come somewhere this way, or on to 415. But we got a bunch of units on 415 already.
According to the Orange County Sheriff's Office, their aerial unit had been tracking a stolen truck. The vehicle entered Seminole County, and that's when ground units got involved. Seminole County deputies attempted to intercept. The driver, later identified as Leonides, did not stop. Deputies deployed what's known as stop sticks, a spike strip laid across the roadway designed to deflate tires and end vehicle pursuits. On State Road 415, they finally worked.
No, we're just looking for someone. Yeah, we got them contained though, so we're just waiting.
Leonides got out of the vehicle and ran directly toward the St. Johns River.
Should have eyes on it. He's coming your way, coming in. He's coming back to the fence line, guys. I've been placed in the water. Keep submerging himself. He ran back this way.
Canine's on the ground with him, though, right?
In the water. See the water splashing right here?
You know, he said he had his signal 0, so.
He had a phone. He had like a phone.
Really?
For the next hour, law enforcement maintained a perimeter on the riverbank. State Route 415 was closed to traffic. Units from multiple agencies were present. What Leonides may not have known or may not have cared about is that the St. Johns River at night presents its own set of dangers. Current, depth, wildlife.
Here.
Have a shot fired.
Why?
He was in there for an hour, and he was pulled out alive.
Perimeter road, hold with the guy. Roger that.
Black male. Yep, black male. Light colored shirt and I believe pants.
I was just guessing the other guy.
He's coming back to the fence line, guys. I've been waiting for the water. Keep submerging himself.
Negative, he ran! He's that way. That water's deep.
Leonides was taken into custody, transported to a hospital, and determined to have no serious injuries.
Anything on you?
supposed to be like that. I guess from PTSD and all the past experiences, like them whooping my ass and shit. Like,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Popka.
You're from Apopka? Did you graduate from there?
Yeah.
No way. What year?
2011, 10, 11, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm from Apopka too.
Yeah.
2015. That's cool, man.
Yeah. But the last 2 times they fucked me up pretty bad.
That's in Orange County, though.
Yeah.
This is Seminole.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different here.
So that's why I just freaked out. I was like, man, they already don't like me. I was like, so.
Now we don't do that stuff
ain't
here,
no
bro.
telling me what they gonna do. And I didn't even know what county I was in, because I was just driving. Like I was just trying to get away from Orange County. I didn't even know what county I was in, but I just saw like all I could think about was.
What color are your eyes, man? Let me read you this real quick, 'cause before I ask a question, I have to read you this, right? I don't know if anybody's read it to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed for you without cost. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney anytime. Do you understand each of these rights?
Yes, sir.
And coming up behind you, why'd you decide to go?
So I just freaked out.
You just freaked out?
Yeah.
Because
really, I
being flagged down by
they were
cars,
posted.
so you-
I thought
before
they were
that-
posted because they've been trying to throw spike shirts out on me.
yeah, that was me.
But and then because the last time they threw spike shirts out on me, I had to be at least going 145.
So what were you doing? Because the cars that I got behind were all moving aside, flagging me down, telling me to go after you. Well, why were you? Because before that, nobody was lighting you up, right?
No, they that's what I'm saying. I was just freaking, I freaked out, and I just kept driving fast.
Right.
I just
Because you saw me, you went around another car, and then you just hauled butt after that.
Yeah,
so.
I basically blacked out and just kept driving. All I know is get away from.
What's up with your life?
No.
What'd you tell them?
I told them it was just brown stuff.
Oh, it's brown stuff?
Because they asked me if I had it on me. They said that when they brought it in, they said that.
Okay. What was that supposed to be? Cause
I fuck if I know. I knew.
Use
ice.
Ice? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't look like my typical heroin user. That's why I'm fleeing and elude, because I guess I got behind you. Yeah. You went around a car. I got behind you some more, and then you just took off on me. And at that point, I turned around and I left you alone.
Yeah.
And at that point, the helicopter was already on top of you, because the helicopter's been following you for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was really freaking out. I was like, it's never gotten this serious. And I wouldn't even do anything. Literally,
Have you been diagnosed with PTSD before?
Possession of methamphetamine, possession of fentanyl, fleeing and eluding, and separately, an outstanding warrant from Lake County for alleged armed robbery, 3 counties, a stolen truck, stop sticks, a river, and an hour-long search in the dark. By the end of the night, every unit had packed up, the road had reopened, and Leonidas was booked into the Seminole County Jail.